The official Shibarium release date has been revealed, and it is very soon. This is the biggest news story in weeks, and it could change everything for Shiba Inu and the Shib ecosystem. So if you have any interest in Shiba Inu, or you hold any Shib tokens, then you need to see this. So when is the official Shibarium release date, and how will it affect the value of Shiba Inu in today's video? I will be answering these questions, and I'm going to be telling you all of the new price-boosting information that has just come out about Shiba Inu, and how there is still a high possibility you could become a millionaire from Inu. I have put a lot of research into this video, so make sure you watch the entire video to not miss out on any price-boosting information. Welcome to Shiba Inu World, your daily dose of Shiba. If you are interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news predictions and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. But before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 8th of March. Shiba Inu's price today is around 1,122 units. Shib's price is up 2.6% in the last 24 hours, with a 24-hour trading volume of $401 million. The token also currently has a market cap of over $6.5 billion, ranking it as the 15th most valuable cryptocurrency. Please keep in mind these prices might have changed by the time you watch this video. It has a circulating supply of 549 trillion Shift coins, but this number is getting lower every day. Due to coin burns, the token started with a total supply of 1 quadrillion. If you are looking to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency, then you need to sign up to Mex Global. If you join through the link in my description, you can earn up to $9,100 in free crypto. Also guys, please be aware of scammers impersonating the channel. In the comments, we do not have a WhatsApp or a Telegram. Now before we get to the main story of the video, we first need to update you on the latest Shiba Inu crypto news from today. So let's not waste any time and get into it. Blue Whale 73 adds 200 billion Shiba Inu, making Shib top held coin by Ethereum whales. Whale Stats recently reported that the 254th largest Ethereum holder tagged Blue Whale 73 added a whopping 200.89 billion Shib worth $2.24 million. In one significant transaction, this is the second time in a week that the top Ethereum whale has made a significant acquisition of Shib, after spending $1.48 million to buy 131.47 billion Shib on March 3rd, as reported by the Crypto Basic. This recent purchase has elevated Shiba Inu to one of the most purchased tokens among the top 2,000 Ethereum whales. Based on Whale Stats data, Shiba Inu remains the top held coin by dollar value among the top 1,000 Ethereum whales, as these whales currently hold a massive $606.55 million worth of Shib. This recent surge in interest in Shiba Inu tokens comes on the heels of several significant developments in the ecosystem. One of the oldest fiat crypto exchanges, BTCC, has recently listed Shib and 5 other digital assets on its platform, making it easier for millions of users to purchase these tokens using fiat currency. Furthermore, Shiba Inu has outperformed significant players like Bitcoin and Polygon to secure the top spot on CoinMarketCap's weekly trending coins list. If you are still watching, it would be massively appreciated if you could go ahead and smash the like button. It costs nothing and really helps support the channel. Also keep watching to find out the official release date of the Shibarium Layer 2 network. Shiba Inu's bone up 8% on latest Shibarium news. Here is its key targets. Shiba Inu's ecosystem token Bone shibaswap is arguably one of the biggest beneficiaries of the latest Shibarium news, with an 8% growth rate over the past 24 hours. Bone is currently trading at a spot price of 1.68, charting a steady attempt to pare off the losses it has accrued over the past 7 days. The advent of the Shibarium protocol is bound to be the start of a new era for Bone and every other token in the Shiba Inu world. While Bone will play a frontline role in its use for transaction fees and other utilities, Shib will become more deflationary as a portion is burned with each transaction on the network. There are thousands of projects that have indicated a willingness to build on the Shibarium protocol, and again the crypto ecosystem will be getting another high-performance layer 2 that will compete with the likes of Polygon and Optimism, among others. Now let's get into the main story of today's video. Shibarium Layer 2 network beta to launch this week, says the Shiba Inu team. It's almost time. The Shibarium beta will launch this week, according to the Shiba Inu team. Shiba Inu holders have been awaiting the Shibarium beta since the Shiba team hinted that its launch would arrive very soon back in January, with Shib the Metaverse being shown off at SXSW at the same time. This week will be an exciting one for the Shiba Inu community. Shibarium to launch this week, says the Shiba Inu team. After a long wait, the Shibarium beta will be launching this week. Shibarium is a layer 2 network built on top of the Ethereum blockchain. Shibarium will be powered by Shiba Inu ecosystem tokens such as Lee, Shib, and Bone. On Shibarium, users will be able to create and interact with decentralized applications, use decentralized exchanges to trade cryptocurrencies, create NFTs, and bridge assets between other blockchain networks. The chain will be a fully functioning blockchain, all powered by the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Bond will act as a utility token for transactions across the network, making it one of the ecosystem's most important tokens. When users interact with Shibarium, Shib tokens will be burned. The Shiba Inu community has asked cryptocurrency exchanges to list Bone to help with future demand. So far, the latest exchanges to have listed Bone include Gate, EOCoinX, and Crypto.com. Alongside the Shibarium beta, launch gameplay for Shib the Metaverse will be revealed at SXSW 2023. A panel on metaverses will also take place, hosted by Shiba Inu Metaverse in Pfizer Marcy Jastro. This is a massive week for the Shiv army and for Bone holders. I would recommend buying Bone now, because I think the token's price will likely double in the next couple of weeks, mainly due to the Shibarium launch, but also due to major exchange listings. Many of our subscribers comment that they are not going to sell for the next 5 years and hold millions of them, because they believe in the Shiba Inu developers and the real-world value of Shib. How many are you guys holding? Don't forget to list your Shib holdings in the comments section below. Let's praise the Shib holder for trusting and believing in the process. If you are enjoying the video, then please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments your views on the Shiba Inu token. And make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video. Check out the video on screen now to learn more about the recent Shiba Inu news. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other advice. You should not treat any of the content as such. Do conduct your own due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With this, we come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please share with friends. Let's get this news out there.
As we prepare for the launch of Shiba Eternity, which is the Shiba Inu game, and a possible download day, a huge new update about said download day just dropped. And you definitely want to know what it's about, especially if you're a part of the Shiba Inu community and plan to be a part of the download day. Disclaimer. Hey there, Shib Army. Thank you for sticking around for more awesomeness in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. If you're joining in for the first time, you're very welcome here. On this channel, I give regular Shiba Inu updates as they happen. If that's something that you're looking for, make sure to join the family by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. This way, you'll never miss any of my new videos. Now, let's get into today's video. Before we get into the download day update though, there's something interesting that you definitely want to know about. So, you know how in one of our previous videos we talked about how Shiba Inu's Twitter follower account has surpassed that of Dogecoin? Well, it looks like Shiba Inu is still on the rise now, because the conversation has shifted to whether or not Shiba Inu's Twitter follower account can surpass that of the OG crypto, Bitcoin. Shiba Inu has left Dogecoin in its wake, as its Twitter follower count is now about 10,000 more than that of Dogecoin. And as it stands, Shiba Inu is the third most followed crypto project on Twitter, behind Binance with 9.32 million followers and Bitcoin with 5.47 million followers. While Shiba Inu is still a couple of millions behind the first two crypto projects, people have begun to wonder whether it could surpass Bitcoin, especially considering all the attention that Shiba Inu's been gathering so far. Shiba Inu has been in the spotlight for a couple of weeks now, not only because of its performance, but also because of the hype behind some of its soon-to-be-released projects, with the most recent one being Shiba Eternity. A lot of Vietnamese residents have been getting in on the action, testing the game, and it's even suspected that people from other parts of the world have been testing it too, using a VPN. All that has been enough to create more hype around Shiba Inu, and the hype has been positive because feedback on the game has been positive too. Now, bear in mind that the game hasn't been launched yet, and we still do not have a definite launch date. So people are speculating that all this time and hype leading to the launch of the game could be enough for Shiba Inu to gain enough Twitter followers to surpass that of Bitcoin. Now, while some think that this might happen in 2022, Watcher Guru is of the opinion that it might happen next year. According to them, Shib crossed leading cryptos such as Solana, Ripple, Ethereum, and Dogecoin to claim the third spot in just 2 years. Considering how quickly the dog-themed token attracted followers, its numbers could surpass that of Bitcoin in the coming years. However, it might most likely not surpass Bitcoin's followers in 2022, but 2023 might see possibilities. Now, of course, this is just an opinion and everybody's entitled to theirs, so please go into the comments section and tell us what you think. Could Shiba Inu's Twitter follower count surpass that of Bitcoin this year, or would we have to wait till next year? Moving on from that, something else that experts are making predictions about is the price of Shib. First off, speaking of Shib's performance so far, Watcher Guru writes that the digital asset witnessed a breakout from the head and shoulders pattern in play. The price traded between the neckline and resistance, it gained enough momentum to break out. The price jumped by 42.86% in a day. Unfortunately, Shib was not able to sustain this upward trend and started to experience a correction. Experts like Santiment seem to believe that this happened because whales took the opportunity to jet off with their profit. Apparently, whales saw the period after the Shib price boom as an opportunity to pull out their profit. And because a lot of them did, the price of Shib took a hit or experienced a correction. This is, of course, just an opinion. That said, there's still some positive sentiment in the market because while whales are pulling out their profit, they also have been putting money in to purchase more tokens. What this means is that they're still very much interested in the token and consider it profitable, even though they're also concerned about making money. The fact that they just recently made bank seems to be enough encouragement to purchase more Shib. What's more, Shib burns have continued to happen and have even increased. And experts consider this a factor that can rally some positive momentum for Shib. In the past 24 hours, we've been able to burn more than 133 million tokens spread across 18 different transactions. This weekend, we can expect that number to increase even further because that's how weekends are. Now, on to Shiba Eternity. It is no longer news that the test version of the Shiba Inu game has been launched in Vietnam and for iOS devices. However, a recent update says that the next country to get the privilege of test running the game might be Indonesia. According to Watcher Guru, lead developer Satoshi Kasuma also shared that the game may be coming to Indonesia next. It appears that users in Southeast Asia will be the first to check out the game physically, while those outside the region can see screen captures of the game across the internet. Developers have yet to reveal other countries that'll be able to test the game. It's likely that countries in North America won't get their hands on the game until the expected late Q3 release window. There is no need to flog the fact that, so far, the test looks to be a success. Most of us have, no doubt, seen screen recordings and videos of the game and how it runs, so we probably have secondhand experience of how good it is. I just want to point out that with the test being a success so far, the actual launch of the game might not be too far off. We were told Q3 and September is the end of Q3. So, September? Now to general crypto news. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Hashtag Shiba Inu. Good luck! There's something brewing in the US that could affect you as a crypto trader and earner. The Inflation Reduction Act was just signed into law by President Joe Biden. This act allocates $80 billion in new funds to the IRS, and they've decided to use this money to employ new personnel. Why are they hiring more personnel? Well, they plan to enforce stricter and tougher measures on taxation, so they apparently need the extra manpower. According to the Biden administration, these stricter and tougher measures are supposed to crack down on the deep pockets that have managed to escape paying their fair share of taxes for so long. In fact, it was suggested that no new audits be conducted on anyone who makes less than $400,000 annually. Unfortunately, while the Republican members of the Senate tried to include this in the law, it was voted against by the Democrat members of the Senate. What this means is that every American at every level, and whatever the income is, fair game in this new dispensation, even if that income is from crypto. So, if your tax records aren't in order, or you have somehow not been paying your taxes on your crypto returns, you might want to look into that as soon as possible because they plan to focus a lot of their attention on those who earn in virtual currency. According to Cointelegraph, the IRS asks this on every individual tax return. At any time during 2021, did you receive, sell, exchange, or otherwise dispose of any financial interest in virtual currency? Now, if you think that is too intrusive, you would not be happy about the 2022 version. Apparently this time around, the IRS is asking every taxpayer that is filing Form 1040, Form 1040-SR, or Form 1040-NR to answer a couple of questions with a yes or no. And these questions are not just for those who said that they engaged in a virtual currency transaction in 2021, it is for every taxpayer. So consider this your note of warning to clean up house if you haven't already, and be ready for the IRS invasion if you aren't already. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.